Hey there, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I'm sharing divine guidance today. Please use your discernment to know if this is for you or not. This is a collective reading and it's for entertainment purposes. If you'd like a personal reading, please go to betweenbothworlds.com. Let's take a deep breath in. Releasing the worries and concerns of the day. Connecting, allowing the guidance in. We ask you to stand in trust, faith, and knowingness that you are divinely protected and loved. And these messages are for your highest and greatest good, and so it is. All right. Here's an affirmation I'd like to share. I let go of anxious thoughts and invite peace and harmony into my mind. Okay? So it's that mindset shift. We're also going to call on Archangel Jophiel for guidance, protection, and assistance. Transmuting negative thoughts to positive. I only accept high vibrational energy in my space. I am a channel of divine white light, connecting to higher wisdom and knowledge, and so it is. There's a few affirmations and 5 agreements I would like to also share with you all. And they go a little something like this. I live in the now, and I always do my best. My thoughts are part of universal energy, and I use this power with purpose. My peace is my own, and nothing has power over it. I walk my own path, independent of outside influence. I allow myself to speak clearly and openly communicate my needs and wants. I remain grounded and open-minded at all times. I am not my thoughts or opinions from others. I am the vibration of my soul, eternal and pure. I am impeccable with my words. I use discernment on my path. I am a sovereign being of divine white light, and so it is. All right, y'all. Hopefully you can pause those, jot them down for yourself, and I empower you to use these on a regular basis so that you stay in your sovereignty and autonomy for your highest and greatest good. And those are my intentions for you. All right, so we're going to get some messages from the Gateway of Activation deck as well as some tarot. So let's see what the messages and advice are today for us. Okay. Akashic Stargate. Sword of Light. Third Eye Activation. Okay, oops. All right, we'll go over these in a sec. Uno momento, por favor. Oops. Arcturian light codes. Okay, we have a few more to get out. One sec. Palladians. They're letting us know who is of assistance at this time. Lemurians, Arcturians, Palladians, Lemurians. Wow, that's awesome. Okay. I don't take these in reverse, by the way. Earth Star Activation, Heart of Source. We have Stargate, Halls of Learning, Toast, Crown Chakra Upgrades. Is there more? Are we using the bottom of the deck? Halls of Amente Initiation. Okay, so there's a whole lot here to break down. So let's get started. All right, first off, Akashic Stargate, portal energy. Okay, this is also like you are now in alignment with your purpose. You are experiencing crossroads and there's no wrong path. Just know that it's about the journey, not the destination. Okay, so you literally, like what you've gone through is in alignment, and this is something that is aligned with your like Akashic records, your destiny. Sword of Light is talking about divine protection. It's talking about cords being cut and there's breakthrough energy happening here. This is like the sword of truth, the sword of discernment. Okay, this is like Archangel Michael protecting you. Okay, divine protection. We have third eye activation. So this is, again, you know, having that clairvoyance ability, that knowing, that seeing, that understanding, inner vision, and again, clear seeing. So if you are experiencing an uptick in your visions, dreams, synchronicities, third eye activation, energy, or clairvoyance, receiving downloaded information as well, this is kind of confirming that for you. Arcturian light codes, again, these are, you know, amazing beings that are helping us at this time. This is evolutionary downloads, recalling your power, as well as future thinking. They're helping us with this. Palladian activation, coming together. Okay, we're all one. Unity consciousness, harmony in the heavens, and coming up with resolutions that are for the greater good, not for the select few. Okay, so they are helping us with this. Okay. And again, this is like exposure, this is clarity, this is understanding, this is knowing. So I feel like there's a lot that's being unraveled. Lemurian seed code. So this is talking about, like, you may be experiencing a lot of sensitivity. This is you living with grace and embracing your uniqueness. I have heart of source. Okay, so you are a particle of source energy. Okay, we are all, if you can see it in a perspective of a fractal, all encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, and serenity. Okay, so this is embodying that frequency, that high vibrational frequency. Again, you may have something to do with activating portals, ley lines, grid work, as well as like you're anchoring and grounding yourself. This is Isis energy. This is also tapping into that ancient wisdom and knowledge, and the fact that you have access to all this, as far as like your Akashic records, as well as like within your DNA, and you're able to ground that here in the physical. I do have, again, I have like 2 stargates here and Merkabas. Again, so this is working with your energetic body, heart chakra opening. And you very much could be someone who is going to help like contribute to anchoring this energy here. Okay, with their heart chakra openings, we have third eye openings. So this can also represent like areas of the world that the energy is being kind of centralized and opened, unlocked, freed. I feel like there's been stargates that have been like blocked, prevented from being able to be open at full power. I feel like many of us are here to help like open these up and free. There's like freedom. There's some sort of liberation happening. So you very well may be part of that crew. But this is unlocking, and the fact that there's enough for everybody, like the generosity aspect of things, like there's some sort of like, again, like there's been blocking, there's been like, you know, preventative from us from receiving all this light energy and this wisdom, this knowledge, and having access to this beautiful heart, unconditional love energy. And I feel like we're all part of the ground crew to kind of like unblock, unlock, release, and open. Okay, I do have halls of learning. So this is talking about having access to your spirit guides, having access to infinite wisdom and knowledge. This is confirmation. This is also like, as you learn lessons, others are also learning lessons, and there's great lessons playing out here on this planet. You are someone who shares great lessons. You may be learning great lessons. You may be actually a spirit guide in training for some of you. I do have light codes, okay? More light initiation, great teacher awakening, and divine magic is at play here. I also have, again, more crown chakra upgrade energy, divine connection, holy experiences, and miraculous energy. Okay, so this is like very powerful energy here. I just want to say thank you with gratitude here for this message. Whew, man, I'm like, I have tingles. All right, so there's many energies at play here. So just know that we're not alone. We're supported, we're being guided, we're being directed, we're being reminded, okay, that this is not our first time here, okay? Many of us are here, and we're meant to anchor in what we know. Sometimes it's about tapping into what we know, learning about what we know, like no longer forgetting and being in an energy of remembering, okay? And using our spiritual gifts and our abilities to tap into energy to anchor this wisdom and knowledge here because it's available to us. So it's kind of like, let's use our skills to tap into this wisdom and knowledge because it's a blessing and it's a gift, okay? There's also like energy portals that are being opened here as well. I do have the halls of a mentee initiation. So this is again like, it's a relief, okay? So secrets are being revealed, as well as treasures are being uncovered, and there are initiations on a grand scale, okay? So just know that like some things are going to be revealed that are going to shock the system and shock our societies to a point of us having to come together as one, in unity, in one knowing, one understanding, and one remembering, okay? Because the falseness of things has been going on far too long, okay? So there's going to be some unraveling of that, all right? Just know that we are divinely protected and loved, okay? So I'm going to pick these up, and we're going to get some more advice, okay? I'll put them here for reference, all right? All right, we're going to use this deck, okay. Oof. Alrighty then, look at this triangle. All right, let's mix it up a bit, shall we? Let's see here. I feel like we need a good shuffle. Need a good shuffle. All right. Sometimes, like, shuffling can be a lot on the hands. Okay, let's go for it, shall we? All right, so what can help the collective at this time? Knight of Cups. Sometimes when I see the Knight of Cups, I think of like the divine plan. Okay, I feel like those who try to play emotional games with others also coming to an end. Oof, what is this? Hold on, let me get the whole situation. Are these supposed to be in reverse? Yes. Okay. All right, so this is about energy that you've dealt with in the past. So if you don't want to hear this part, feel free to skip. If you do need to have a grander understanding, then please stay. I feel like there is messages of concern here. Is this in reverse? Okay. All right, thank you. Okay, yeah. All right, for those who have been dealing with some energy from the past, this is the reason why we called upon Archangel Jophiel, as well as the fact of letting go of any anxious thoughts and inviting peace and harmony into your mindset. This is also the reason why I was prompted to share the 5 agreements with you. So this is going to bring it all full circle. So let's see what the message is. All right. So this is about making sure that you are not contributing to any type of fear mindset. Okay, and that you understand that you are in power of your own thoughts, okay, and that you're the one in control. You are sovereign. You're not confused. You have clarity on exactly what you experienced and how you experienced it, regardless of what anybody else wants to say or do or slander or lie, okay? You're not falling for the illusions, okay? You are perfectly fine with your understanding at this very moment, and nothing anyone can say or do is going to change your perspective on things and what you actually experienced, okay? So let's just call spades to spade. Is that how you say it? I do not know. Let's go with, you're calling the shots, all right? So I feel like you have a very strong intuition, okay? We are picking up on some sort of shadow energy. This is like dealing with your subconscious mind, okay? And again, empowering yourself to let go of any anxious thoughts or thoughts of low vibration and instead invite peace and harmony, okay? So do not let your subconscious mind run amok, okay? Because that would be playing into the intentions of other people, okay? And just tell you who I'm talking about. It would be this energy here, okay? Because that is where fear kind of grows, all right? It feeds off fear. It feeds off confusion. It feeds off of lack of clarity, okay? So we have someone who thought that they could play games and entertain other people and somehow think that they can fool everybody else around them, okay? But I feel like the gig is up, okay? The gig is up because they're being forced to deal with massive endings in their life. And this very well could be representing an ending with you, okay? I feel like you're too connected, okay, with the Hermit, all right? You are someone who is very much dedicated to your spiritual connection, okay? To spirit, to God, to whatever you believe in. You're too strong in your beliefs. You're too rooted in your beliefs. This energy can't reach you, okay? You're untouchable when it comes to them having access to manipulate you in any kind of way, okay? So they are refusing to be accountable and responsible for what they have done, okay? They're rejecting any type of transformation. They're rejecting any type of soul searching or doing any kind of evaluation of themselves whatsoever. They're still holding on to the past. They're still holding on to the bag of bricks. They're refusing to change. They're refusing to make better decisions for themselves. And they're also refusing an awakening. They are abusing substances, okay? And they have very dark attachments, okay? Everything that they have done is because they have shadow energy attached to their soul. They have no energy of God, okay? They are not protected by God. They do not see any kind of light energy. In fact, you want this to be an upright? I feel like this is spiritual warfare at its best, okay? The devil used this energy to get to you. And you are a child of God, and as a result, their mission failed. Doesn't mean they're not going to still try, but their mission failed. They need you to know that this is still something playing out, okay? It may not be directly in your energy, but it is happening in the collective energy, okay? So just know that spiritual warfare is a thing, and it's playing out right now, okay? They tried to prevent you from moving on from them, okay? They tried to keep you trapped, stuck, stagnant. You're too high vibrational for them. You don't need to see them, talk to them, or have any conversations with anyone they know or are around. You already know the deal. You are the high priestess, okay? You're too powerful for them. You're too, no wonder why they wanted to come after and try to take you out, is because you're powerful. You're empowered, you're sovereign, and you have full autonomy, okay? The advice here is, regardless of their attempts to take you out, they have set their own fate, okay? And with the Death card here, they can't touch you. You have the light of God, and your light irritates their demons, okay? And they've got many of them, and they're not willing to face them whatsoever. They're not willing to do any work. In fact, no changes have happened. They're still dabbling in low vibrational things with the devil. Okay, so we're talking about addictions like lust, greed, you know, trying to manipulate other people, trying to entertain many. I feel like they're just like a energy vampire at this time, and they do not care who they hurt in their path. Okay, you've been redirected, you've been isolated, you have been protected this whole time. Continue to connect, continue to work on your energy, continue to develop your understanding and your spiritual path and journey, your awareness, okay, your ability to kind of be of the light and be of service, to be that lighthouse. And I'm also getting like continue to guide others on your path that you are aligned to guide. Not everybody are you meant to help, okay? Clearly this energy is beyond your help. They want you to focus on the future. Okay, they want you to make plans for the future. Okay, many of you are waiting for a sign. Some of you are waiting for like the go ahead. I feel like, you know, start making plans, start kind of getting your ducks in a row. Okay, that is what you're being asked to focus on, because many of you are going to be called to go do a lot of high vibrational work. Okay, like, you know, holy experiences, sharing like divine connection, crown chakra upgrade, miraculous energy. Some of you are going to be experiencing like light initiation, great teacher awakening, tapping into divine magic with the Hermit, as well as like having access to the Akashic records, the halls of learning. Okay, applying what you've learned as the Hermit as well. This is you sharing with others, okay, what you've learned, what you know, and your spirit guides, working with your spirit guides, working with your spiritual team. This is confirmation that you're here to share your great lessons. Many of you might be working on opening your heart chakra as well as like unlocking, and many of you may be working with your Merkaba as well as like maybe some portals. You may be asked to travel. I am getting that many of you are anchoring in grounded energy, Isis energy, as well as like working on the Earth Star activation. Again, all encompassing love, unconditional energy, acceptance, serenity, harmony, and balance being restored here. That is what you are meant to anchor in and plan. I am getting like Lemurian seeds and the codes, embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, and living with grace. I'm getting a lot of crystal energy, so I don't know if any of you have been like accumulating crystals. You're going to be using them, okay? You're definitely going to be using them. All right, like get yourself some stuff to use. Make sure you charge it, cleanse it, all that jazz. This is coming together, Pleiadian activation, harmony in the heaven, and there is resolution. We have Arcturian light codes, evolutionary downloads, recalling your power and future thinking, third eye activation, inner vision, clear seeing. Like you will, like this is premonition energy, this is download energy, this is clairvoyant energy, as well as understanding that you are divinely protected. Cords are being cut from anyone from the past, okay? They have no access to you with the death card. You've gone through a ego death. I feel like this energy might go through an ego death. This is breakthrough energy. Okay, you're protected by Archangel Michael. I do have the Akashic Stargate, so this is aligning with your purpose. There are crossroads, and just know that there's no wrong path. Okay, so this is like reiterating the reason why like this was happening. All right, this is spiritual warfare here. Okay, this is sharing your energy on a much higher level. This is you know, understanding that like positive, happy, joy, peace, love, confidence, you know, growth, mindset. Okay, yeah, this is like the opposite. Okay, you're meant to co-create with the divine here. And so many of you are being called to listen to your intuition. Okay, there is a new opportunity coming. You are divinely protected with Ace of Swords, okay? Queen of Cups energy, okay? This is you sharing that light energy, that love, that unconditional love, being of service, humanitarian vibes, okay? You do deserve loyalty, and if someone doesn't show up with you in a loyal perspective, they're out, okay? You have no problem walking away. You are this free spirit. You are sovereign, and you have full autonomy. And you are the one that's empowered here. You are the one exuding confidence. You are the one that has the courage, okay? And here's that King of Cups, all right? So just know that there is a partnership here that's destined for success, for joy, for happiness, okay? So just know that, like, wherever you're being led, wherever God's leading you, it is on your divine path towards your destiny. Take the steps you're being asked to take. Make the plans that you need to make. And, you know, embrace the magic, because it's unfolding right in front of our eyes, okay? If you need to go within, go within. All right? That is your reading for today. I'm sorry, I'm kind of feeling a bit rushed, but I hope that this helped you guys. I hope that this kind of sparks some sovereignty energy, some autonomy energy, some empowerment, okay? It's all happening for you, not to you. Remember your 5 agreements. Call on Archangel Jophiel for guidance, protection, and assistance. Transmuting negative thoughts to positive. I only accept high vibrational energy in my space. I am a channel of divine white light, connecting to higher wisdom and knowledge. And so it is. Love you guys.